Alright, while I have the time to, let's go back in here and do LoveChoice again, because I did not like how the first one ended. If you missed it, check out the first video. I wish I could just kind of skip along with things. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we're back here, writing our notes. I am going to choose the same option I did last time, apparently. Alright. Alright, boss got mad, exactly as he asked me to. Now he's blaming it on me, just a communication problem. We're just gonna go through all of this. Perhaps he didn't do it on purpose. I know I have a generous heart, just forgive him. There's more, no one defended me, blah 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 blah. Oh, Twitter. What a weird day. No kidding. They probably didn't know the whole story. You want to hang out this weekend? Alright, now. I don't know what movie was the favorite, but I am going to go ahead and say rom-com, because we went with sci-fi last time. Oh, Sherlock Holmes cat. It's the mystery. I should have been checking Twitter before in the first run-through. That would have made this a lot easier. Okay. Let's go watch the Sherlock Holmes cat. It's a kitty mystery. This movie looks great. You want to watch it? Yeah, I'm a big Sherlock Holmes cat fan. I've read all the novels. Been waiting for this movie for ages. Let's watch it together. Yay! It's the perfect date. Oh, crap. It's this game again. Blah. Alright, I am on a mission, though, now that I know that she likes cats. Ironically, I was just talking about that with somebody. Whether you like cats or not. Oh, I forgot that I'd already found some restaurants, so maybe I could choose from those. I'll just see what I found earlier. Day of our date, blah blah blah. Movie ends and we start our scene until everyone else is gone. The movie was kind of interesting. It was great, although it was different from the original. But I can tell that the director put his heart and soul into it, and tried to make it feel similar to the original in ways. So what's next? I know a nice restaurant. Hot pot. Great. How did you know that my favorite was hot pot? I definitely wasn't stalking Twitter. Moonlight paints a silver outline around her face. I can hear my heartbeat. Becoming closer. We don't need to speak. I don't think there's any more to be said. Can I hold your hand? That was the beginning of our story. Alright, let's see if it changed now that I knew what your favorite movie was and I took the time to actually care. We talk to each other all the time now. We always discuss the things that we have in common. We are eager to understand each other more deeply. It's like we want to zoom in and look closely into each other's hearts. I gotta go. Okay. Bye. I hate saying bye. So I'll catch you later. Why are we fighting again? Is this all we're ever gonna do is fight? Like, what more do you want? Should I have said that I like you instead of asking to hold your hand? I did everything right in this silly thing. Always upset about them, just like the first one. Boss got mad at me. I'm gonna say the same thing I did before, because I'm not gonna change my tactic, because that's what we do. Maybe it's just a communication problem. Perhaps didn't do it on purpose. There's more. None of my colleagues were willing to defend me. Wasn't fair. I probably didn't know the whole story. I mean, they weren't even involved. How would they know? Alright. When you get closer, you start to notice flaws that you didn't see at first. When I come from work, she's watching her favorite Korean TV series. Empty food boxes and tissues are everywhere. I'm gonna change it up. and leave it alone, even though this is completely against me. I'm going to bed. Alright. Time goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years. 3 years ago, we met at Game Jam. Is this a bad letter again? I feel like it's going to be a bad letter again. You came over to talk to me. Honestly, I felt awkward when you first spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. Do you still remember our first date? We watched my favorite movie. And you took me out for hot pot. I guess you did some research. Huh. I didn't think you'd have prepared so much for our date. It was really sweet. Do you remember the first time we held hands? I felt that on a beautiful night like that, words would have only ruined the mood. We talked about what hobbies we had in common and shared everything about our lives. But our talks only ever scratched the surface. I always want to share more personal thoughts with you. Do we have a good time together? Sometimes we fight. You're so stubborn when we fight. I don't always want to be the one to apologize first. It means we always end up fighting about the little things. I hope you'll always be there as a listener for me. Maybe I shouldn't get so upset about the problems in my life. I know I could handle them. But sometimes I just want you to hear me out and share my feelings. I want you to know that I need more than a cold advice. I'm not your colleague. We're not perfect. I believe that neither of us should have to concede to the other. A one-sided relationship won't last long. But sometimes I just want you to tolerate my shortcomings. We broke up again. Okay. Well. Alright, then I'm going to do it again until I get the freaking other ending. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna choose the other one, asking if we can be friends. Hey, I'm blah. Can we be friends? She appears to be feeling awkward, but she politely introduces herself. Hi, I'm 000. Okay. After the game jam ended, found her through web chat, became pen pal, secrets and feelings. I was the real winner. I can't argue with that. I'm so lucky to have met her. 2 weeks later, we were texting through WeChat. Now I'm waiting for a good opportunity to ask her to a movie, maybe dinner. Alright. Sleep is good. But hot pot for dinner. Perfect. Let's just think they're romantic. Alright, well, I guess I just did this one because I was trying to be diplomatic the first time. Most bosses are the same. They take the credit and let subordinates take the blame. Don't take it too personally. But there's more. We're willing to defend me. That wasn't fair. Let's just go this path now. They need the work to be able to live. I'm still upset. Yeah, why don't you hang out with me? Just have some fun, okay? Okay. Wanna watch a movie? Yeah, let's go again for the Sherlock Holmes cat. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Yeah, big fan of Sherlock Holmes cat, read all the novels, let's watch it together. I'll see you this weekend. Alright, now I'm gonna say that I like you. Okay. Got the movie tickets. Should find a fancy restaurant. I am gonna skip the minigame because I've already gotten the hot pot thing and I know that's your favorite. It's finally time for the date, blah 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 blah. Movie was interesting. It was great, it wasn't the original. So what's next? Let's go to hot pot. Oh, she's smiling. I like that. That's cute. Alright. Moonlight paints a silver outline around her face. I can hear my heartbeat as I look at her. We are becoming closer and closer. We don't even need to speak. There's already an understanding between us. I don't think there's anything more to be said. Words were... Oh, I get it. I get it. I was supposed to click... Okay. I was supposed to click into the game, not actually choose an option. Okay. Don't break the mood. I got you. I understand. We talk to each other all the time now. We always want to discuss things we have in common. Zoom in and look at our hearts. I gotta go. Okay. And you still say bye. Why no catch you later? Alright. No argument? Still arguing. But we didn't ruin the mood, though. Stop it. Can I stop the fighting? Can we take a break? Can we stop with the fighting and just like... Alright. There's a lot of swearing back and forth over really, really small things. I don't know what to do anymore. We held hands? I didn't want to ruin the moment? She still likes to tell me... Also mad at me, alright. Aha! There you go. That was totally unfair. But there's more. Okay, there, yep, just hold her. Now that I know that you can actually interact and it's not just a visual novel thing, how could they? It's not over. What happened? And I'm listening. And there's more. I know she could handle all of these things by herself. But I won't leave her to do it alone. I want to be a good listener. Someone she can share everything with. Be a listener. Yes, now that I know that you can actually interact with the game mechanics. Alright, what do I do here? Merp. Girls always rise, either bow to her, she bows to me. There's no third answer, is there? I think that I should, we clean it up together. You look tired, baby. Go get some rest. I'll take care of this. Aha! Ah, good. Relationships should rely on a mutual understanding, not changing who you are. Relationships can only last if each person respects the other. Take balance. Yes. Ha. Time goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years since we met. 3 years ago, we met at Game Jam. You came over to talk to me. Honestly, I felt awkward when you first spoke to me. Perhaps you should act more naturally. We started chatting more after that. Gradually, you became the one I talked to the most. Do you remember our first date? Watched my favorite movie and took me out for hot pot. Did my research. It's really sweet of you. That was a beautiful night. You gently held my hand in silence. That was how we began. But our talks only ever scratched the surface. I always wanted to share more personal thoughts with you. You're so stubborn when we fight. I hope you'll always be there to listen for me. You've always been such a great one. You always listen to all my little troubles. We're not perfect. But I'm glad we know how to balance our relationship. We can rely on each other equally. I've never shared my feelings like this before. I just want you to know how I feel. I hope that our next 3 years will be better. Happy anniversary. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's a good ending. I am sad that it took me so long to learn that you had to actually click on the game and not just choose options, but in my defense, I am so used to visual novel games where the choices matter rather than actually having a gameplay mechanic, so the fact that this game incorporates both of those is really, really, really sweet. And next up, we are going to do the distance chapter of this, which I am looking forward to because it is incredibly appropriate for my life currently. And I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, I guess, to get into that fully, just because I don't really know what all it's going to have, what it's going to reveal, and how I'm going to feel about it. But I know I'm looking forward to diving in and seeing what this game has. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Any little tips you have that you may have taken from it. How you feel about the game's story and its message, because personally, I do like it. I'm still irritated by the game mechanic not being forthright, I guess, and letting you know that you should, hey, maybe you should click into the story. But now that I know that, it's really, really clever to combine the two. It's like a point-and-click adventure and a story that you just read through. So I really enjoy that, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this joyous journey through love as much as I am. Thank you for being here. Check out the links down below for the usual stuff, and I will catch you next time for more Love Choice.